Politeness is not unfamiliar amongst Malaysians. It has been cultivated among its citizens through a few mechanisms such as formal education in schools through subjects offered, for example, pendidikan Islam, pendidikan moral, informal education taught in home, rukun negara, and in both printed and electronic media. However, the season is becoming worse in the sense of the language used in communication. These days, we could see impoliteness has become more prominent within society. It has been rooted even more strongly, especially via the platforms of media, applications, and the advancement of technology, which is the modernization. And this is what we are going to share with the community today, that is the language politeness in Malay culture in Malaysia. Politeness can be assessed in two forms, which are verbal and non-verbal. Not saying thank you is impolite. Not looking into the participant's eyes is impolite. Talking harshly is impolite. Swearing, for example, is related to impolite that is also in the contrary position to politeness. Swearing people are often considered to be antisocial and offensive. As a consequence, swearing can thus negatively impact the swearing individual's social status and how that individual is perceived by the others, according to Stapleton 2010. And according to Moore 2012, swearing words comprise of taboo lexemes whose use implies a typically temporary lack of regard or respect for polite society or some other facet of the predominant social order.
Assalamualaikum, Sima Level. Perutusan khas dari Culi Diva AA untuk berbilion-bilion rakyat Malaysia, khasnya kepada rakyat Malaysia tipikal yang tak reti bahasa, yang degil. Kau sekolah tak? Kau SLP lepas tak? Kau dah kenapa degil sangat? Merayu sudut rumah pun pakai degil, merayap kulu kile. Kau dah kenapa? Apa masalah kau? 2 minggu je kau sekolah tak? Bukannya 2 tahun. Sial kau degil lah, mampus. Kalau kau tergolek-golek kena coronavirus, siapa nak tolong? Mak bapak kau. Pui, bodoh. Satu lagi. Grup-grup pokemak yang menderu-deru balik kampung. Kau nak melantak beras mak bapak kau secara percuma kan? Kau memang sial punya anak. Bawa virus ke kampung. Tak payahlah balik kampung. Kan perintah kawalan pergerakan tu suruh duduk dalam rumah. 2 minggu je, apa kau bodoh sangat? Kau menggelupur penuh-penuh highway. Sampai menyusahkan pihak polis pula. Menggelupur nak pergi ambil borang balai polis. Mok lu. Sampai polis terpaksa cancel idea tu. Lakhanat. Bodoh. Typical Malaysian bodoh. Bangsat. Merempat. Padalah Tuhan tak kenakan coronavirus kat anak bini kau, laki kau, keturunan tersial kau dah cukup baik. Kalau kau mampus, ni satu lagi. Divai nak maki puak-puak lahanat yang menderu-deru pergi hypermarket ni, tak kisahlah kat mall ke, kat market ke, bertolak-tolak beli barang macam nak kiamat. Kepala buta lunyai bapaknya kau, bodoh. Tak payahlah kau rembat selagi ada barang, sampai nak bawa pun tak larat. Sampai orang lain tak boleh nak beli. Lahanat kau. Kau beli barang sampai tak ingat orang belakang. Kau dah kenapa? Baru je coronavirus. Belum lagi kiamat. Puki mak kau lah. Berebut-rebut beli barang. Sampai jam counter. Muasabah lah weh. Ada ke kerajaan haramkan semua hypermarket suruh tutup? So apa masalah kau? Bodoh. Pui. Semoga masing-masing insaf dengan ujian terbesar Allah SWT ni. Weh, muhasabahlah weh. Coronavirus membuktikan bersepahnya pukimak dekat muka bumi ni. Go to hell. Puas hati. Setakat typical Malaysian yang degil, barua-barua, pukimak yang tak reti bahasa ni. Puas hati diva A, makikan aja. Why bother? Go to hell. Pui. Jadikan diva A sebagai ikon. Complete, ya. Siap pakai mask setiap saat. Ikut perintah kawalan pergerakan. Tak keluar rumah. Alih-alih ajak suami cecap atau semburit. So, apa masalah kau? Lepas tu, pakai glove. Kau sekolah tak? Glove ni beli kat London. Kau mampu. Glove termahal ni. Tak percaya orang. Nobody trusted. Lepas tu, catwalk lah sesekali. Kau nak pergi beli ubat ke yang urgent saja? 2 minggu je pun. Apa kau bodoh sangat? Diva A sentiasa bawa ni. Sanitizer. Kau sekolah tak? Sendiri punya. Ini beli kat Paris. Kau mampu. Sanitizer beli kat Paris. So, apa masalah kau? Bodoh. Alih-alih kau bawa masuk toilet. Mana-mana public toilet. Kau cecap. Pakai sanitizer sendiri. 2 minggu pun kecoh. Lepas tu menggelupur balik kampung. Menggelupur beli barang kat hypermarket. Macam nak kiamat. Pukimak kalau bodoh. Anjing, lahanat. Go to hell. Makikan aja. Typical Malaysian. Degil dan tak reti bahasa. Go to hell. Pui.
Politeness in the Malay community is so essential that it proposed the language is not tradable and one who lost his language lost his nation. The Malays also have mentioned that language is the soul of its people, explaining that the Malays lay language as a key to reflect the race. A person's personality can be evaluated through his or her language. If he or her language is polite and refined, then he or she is considered polite, and vice versa. The language also reflects attitudes, beliefs, thoughts, and directly reflects to the cultural reality of that particular society, according to CREMS 1998. According to Kamus Dewan, 4th edition, politeness is derived from the root word santun, which means politeness, fineness, or good deeds in either oral or written language. However, the practice of language politeness is not uniform. Religious, racial, cultural, geographical, and other factors must be taken into account in assessing, understanding, and practicing the language proficiency. For instance, Western societies execute language politeness in daily life and differ from the perception and practices of Eastern civilization. Politeness among the Malays in general and Muslims in particular are associated with the heart of conscience. During the interaction, the Malays are prohibited from insulting and belittling one's traits. The words used should be polite, not containing elements of disgrace to oneself, family, and others, even when they say something right. It is evident with a proverb that suggests when one expresses offensive words, she or he will face the adverse of consequences. It implies that every member of the community should be careful when speaking. If it is done improperly, it will cause harm. Therefore, people should monitor their behavior, whether it is related to the language used, and also they should stay away from doing things which are provident by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Malaysia is a unique nation because its people are multicultural, multi-religion, and multilingual. Consequently, there is heterogeneity in terms of linguistic politeness. Nonetheless, as a part of Eastern community, with a community of Malays as its majority, Malay philosophy represents Malaysian core culture. In Malay society, the characteristics of Islam become the principle of conduct and actions, forms and relationship in the essence of values, attitudes, opinions, and speech. The theories and concepts used to produce this concept paper are Theory of Politeness by Brown and Levinson, Theory of Impoliteness by CULPEPPER, Practices in Islam, Concept of Cultural Identity, and Concept of Values. Relevant literatures by scholars have been collected in order to collect the data, then being scrutinized to analyze them accordingly to the mentioned framework previously. As a conclusion, polite speaking behavior is considered as ethical behavior, while impolite language behavior is considered as bad behavior. Politeness in speaking is viewed as good behavior because it reflects specific values out of the right attitude. On the contrary note, impolite language behavior is considered bad behavior because it does not reflect specific values. Impolite language behavior can be detrimental to the person and the community's identity. Young people like us should always practice language politeness because impoliteness is a representation of their identity vulnerabilities. It is vital now as youth with fragile identity is vulnerable to its crisis.
Din, kau pergi tanya dengan bayi tu. Tak siapa nak tanya? Itu, bayi tu. Oi, ini wayang gambar pusing kah? Ha? Ulu pun tersampuk kah? Sudah dah, mari kita balik dah. Ini dia orang semua banyak angin dah. Mari dah.
Nama saya orang Melayu. Istihadat pun tak tahu. Orang mereka panggil, hoi, hoi, hoi. Saya ni apa? Batu ke? Kayu ke?
Alamak, Bengali tu bahasakan kita dah. Memang betul dia cakap. Engkau tu mana ada bahasa. Panggil orang, oi, oi, oi. Bahasa menunjukkan bangsa tau. Dan kau, Din. Engkau juga sama. Tadi kawan tu sampai meludah pun. Tapi Tuan Singh.
Saya bukan tuan, saya jaga.
Mr. Singh. Kita 3 orang datang mau minta kerja. Siapa-siapa kita mau jumpa?
Jumpa sama manager.
Manager siapa?
Nanti ya. Encik Ahmad. Encik Ahmad. Tolong bawakan 3 orang jumpa manager.
Saudara nak jumpa manager? Ya, saya.
Mari ikut saya.
Baiklah, terima kasih. Terima kasih. Terima kasih, Manager.
Terima kasih.
Isi 3 orang apa dia mau?
Dia mau minta kerja lah.
Ini macam dia muka mau jadi film star kah?
Lupa satu lah. Baru orang minta kerja lu macam-macam cakap. Macam lebih bangsa mau maju.
Alamak, Sing. Lu bahasa sama gua nampak ni, Sing.
Bukan bangsa. Lu biar nasib lu makan. Dia biar nasib dia makan. Apa salah kalau makan sama-sama?